First, I want to congratulate members of the council on their inauguration and to thank the National Working Committee for putting up a campaign council with great strength enough to truly deliver our party at the polls on July the 16th. We are very much aware of the events that took place 4 years ago. There is no doubt that PDP won that election, but unfortunately, very unfortunately, we were cheated out of the election. As we move into another election on the 16th of July, we are confident that if all of us stay committed to the party, that we will be able to deliver the victory come July the 16th, 2022. Osun State obviously is a PDP state. We have great leaders who have a very clear understanding of the politics in that state. I want to urge all our leaders and our followers in Osun State to please quickly bridge the gaps of the divide that is amongst us, because victory stares us right in the face. It is for us to take. God has gone ahead of us. It is for us to follow the wish of God and to deliver the state to the PDP. There is a lot of work to be done. It is not a fanfare. And I believe that the membership of the campaign council as inaugurated today are capable enough to truly go out there to deliver the state to the PDP. I want to make an appeal to the campaign council. It's not about being inaugurated in Abuja. The work to be done is in Osun State. And I want to plead with them to ensure that they go out there to Osun State, work with the leadership of the party and work with the candidate of the party to ensure that everything is put in place to deliver the PDP in that election. From the information that we have, the APC is already in disarray in that state. But that is not enough for us to go to sleep. It only requires us to do a lot of hard work. At this point in time, I want to urge that we think first about the party and that we look onto the party, the symbol of the party, as we go into that election. It is the symbol of the party that should truly attract us to that victory. And I want to plead with all members of the campaign council to please get to work and ensure that they stay the course of the campaign with the candidate of the party and with all other party followers in Osun State. By the special grace of God, I will be joining you in the campaign, and we will go all out there to ensure that we have victory for our party. The candidate of the party for the presidential election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, on his return from his trip overseas, will also be with us at the campaign. So I want to truly plead that we truly take the work to the grassroots. Votes come from the units. Votes come from the wards. Votes come collated from the local governments. The votes are not in Abuja. So we must return to the real base where we ought to campaign. And we hope that this campaign council will take this assignment very seriously. I believe that we are going to win because Nigerians generally, including those in Osun State, are tired of the things that we see today in our nation, Nigeria. I don't believe that anybody wants Nigeria to continue the way it is today. The very, very difficult times that we are in has been brought to us by the bad governance of the APC government. And we believe that we are able to redeem Nigeria, to rescue it, and to begin a process of rebuilding this nation. PDP hasn't tested in the past. Yes, we've been out of office in the last 7 years. Where we made mistakes, we have learned our lessons. We have apologized to Nigerians. We are coming back as a rebranded PDP, ready to work, to continue to build on the foundations that we laid, not on the foundation that was destroyed by the APC governance in the last 7 years. And the process starts from now. We need to give courage and hope to Nigerians that we are prepared to truly rescue this nation and to rebuild this nation. And that hope and that process will start on the Osun State election. So we must take this challenge upon ourselves as members of the campaign council, that we have a very, very important assignment on our hands. By the time we win the elections on July the 16th, it will definitely spring the party up and cause us to go the right track as we begin the process of reclaiming this nation back and rebuilding our nation Nigeria to the nation of our dream, where we can boast of a nation that is united, where we will be able to talk about a nation where insecurity will be a thing of the past, where we will need to begin to rebuild the economy of this nation, where we need to begin to reattend to the issues of education, because we know what it is at the moment, where our children are back home. In the last several months, they cannot be in school because the current government does not even care about the issues of the education of our children. That's a recipe for crisis, but it is for us to work hard to start the process of rebuilding the education sector, rebuilding the economy, and also we are focused, very focused as a party and as the candidate has told us, on the need to begin the process of restructuring of this nation, particularly by devolving more powers to the states and the local governments. And together we will begin to build a new nation, working with the organized private sector, working with the youths of this nation, working with our women and our elders to build a new nation that we can call our own, a new nation where we will not be talking about where we are from, but a new nation in which we can all be proud of one nation, one Nigeria that we stand for. So I thank you all. I pray that we all stay strong. Stay strong because I know that God is with us in this process. It's a huge challenge, but we are going to surmount it because God is with Nigeria and God is with the PDP. PDP, power to the people.